Alright, so there you go. Battleground is officially in the record books, and Battleground 2014 is officially over. And I gotta say, overall, it was a good show. And getting right into with the whole card, what we did get to see for the rest of the show, and starting things off with the kickoff match. I should say matches because we did have a bonus match, which to me wasn't really nothing special, and we could have dealt without. But it was interesting to see an actual a bonus match. So with that, we had Adam Rose and Fandango. Really, just Adam Rose getting his win. So there you have it with that, and actually getting lucky on his birthday. So happy birthday, Adam Rose. And next match, of course, we had the main kickoff match where we had Cameron and as well Naomi, which I thought this was a pretty good match. I have a feeling we're going to see some more going into SummerSlam and getting a rematch and having Naomi and Cameron once again. And in the end, Cameron was able to get the win, where I actually officially had Naomi getting the win, but they have with that. I'm sure Cameron is definitely going to get hers, and Naomi is going to be able to get some payback at SummerSlam. Then we start things off with the overall pay-per-view, which I thought was great for the WWE Tag Team Championship. 2 out of 3 falls, which is insane. Really good stuff. And in the first fall, we had the Wyatts who were able to get the win. We saw some insane and cool spots as well. I gotta say that to you as well. We had the Usos getting the second win, and as well overall the Usos actually winning, and as well retaining the Tag Team Championships. Now with this, I don't really see a rematch since we've seen these two teams actually being able to go head to head for quite some time. So now that I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure that we might get to see the Ascension actually be able to debut soon and maybe face the Usos for the tag team titles. I believe that rumor is going to be happening sometime soon. But in the end, the Usos retained, so that's fine. It was still a win-win situation for me. So there you have it with that. Then we had the Divas Championship match where we had a good match between AJ Lee and as well Paige in this one. And I thought there was some pretty interesting storytelling, but AJ Lee was able to retain her title. I was hoping for Paige to actually get her title back, even though I was more going for her, but I still had AJ Lee as my main pick, so it is what it is there. So it's cool to have AJ Lee get the win. Then we get into the next match where we have Rusev and Jack Swagger, and with this one, not too sure if this one's going to continue or not into SummerSlam, but with this one, it was pretty good overall at best, and I don't think Lana should continue with the whole Vladimir Putin thing, especially now what's going on to what we've seen with the airliners too, the Malaysian airliners and everything. It's just really eerie to watch. I mean, I know Lana's trying to do her heel heat and everything and actually make us hate her, which is her job, but I get that. So right now with what's going on, it's kind of a little uneasy, but in the end we have Rusev actually getting the win and still continuing his undefeated streak and defeating Jack Swagger there, and we'll see what happens with that. Then we did actually get Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, which kind of shocked me a little bit. I was hoping that we at least get it sometime throughout the night, but it looks like there's going to be more plans going for them at SummerSlam and something even better, maybe even a stipulation match too, with those two really brawling and Triple H really getting pissed off and trying to stop them and everything. So we'll see what happens with that. So I am looking forward and see what's going to be happening there. Then we get Chris Jericho and Bray Wyatt, which I thought was a great match. I enjoyed that, and actually Chris Jericho was able to get the win with the code breaker, which is cool. I know many people were going for Bray Wyatt, even me as well. I was going for either guy, so it really didn't matter. Again, another win-win situation for me, so I'm sure there would be more to be dealt with at SummerSlam. So I'm not really mad about the win, so it's kind of cool to actually see Chris Jericho get the win and then probably have most likely Bray Wyatt get the next one, which is fine, and to be even. So there you have it with that. Then we had the Battle Royal for the IC Championship, which was a fun match, and in the end, Dolph Ziggler almost came close into winning it. I literally thought he was gonna most likely get the win, or either Cesaro and a few others, but The Miz was able to win as well, become IC champion, and I'm not really surprised about that either. So now I'm thinking The Miz and as well Dolph Ziggler will probably have a feud over the IC title too, like I mentioned on Twitter. So we probably will get to see that, and who knows what'll happen with that. So there you have it with that. Then of course we got the main event for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and I thought it was a great match. I saw some interesting stuff going on and a lot of things happening too with a lot of these guys, and most of the matches was Randy Orton and Kane just trying to take out John Cena and his role. Roman Reigns too as well. After a while, things really started to get a little bit more intense and everything, and that spot with the barricade too that we did get to see was pretty crazy as hell. And in the end, of course, John Cena does win and is still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, so not at all surprised about that outcome, because with the rumors now having John Cena and as well Brock Lesnar having their match most likely at SummerSlam, and even we are looking to see Brock Lesnar return tomorrow night at Raw. That remains to be seen, so we'll see what happens with that. That should be interesting to see what's going to be going on with that for SummerSlam and everything like that, and to see what else is going to be going on. So, like I said, Battleground was a good show to me, in my personal opinion. Curious to see what you guys' thoughts. Please leave your comments down below in the comment box. I love to hear you guys' feedback. It's really cool. So definitely that about does it for me. Of course, go follow me on Twitter too. Really good stuff going on there as well. Fun time to talking some wrestling talk throughout the week, and as well I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night and as well the rest of your week. Peace.